미션 실패.
뭐야 씨발.
I want to know where those individuals are now, considering that a movie like Houseful 5 contains numerous below the belt scenes that the creators label as comedy, who protested against the comedians who are damaging our culture, who are the censor board members who have certified this as a UA rated film. Most of this movie was reminding me about the Grand Masti series. A bit lower tone replication of the Masti series is Houseful 5. The identification of the successor of Ranjit Dobriyal named Jolly after the demise of him on his 100th birthday on a luxurious cruise ship took place along with the mysterious murders that lead to the chaotic events that form the basic narrative of Tarun Mansukhani's direction of the 5th installment of the Houseful franchise. This is Point of View and I'll be discussing the good, the bad and the verdict in this video so you can make an informed decision about whether this movie deserves your theatre visit or not.
छोटी बच्ची है क्या?
The positive aspects that I attempted to extract from this painful experience include the opening scene, which was quite effective. The scene was designed in a horror thriller style, creating a very spooky atmosphere. That was solely a good scene of this movie, and that's the irony of it being a comedy film. The second aspect to highlight is the very few comedic moments. Although this film is rated poorly as a comedy, there were still some parts that made me chuckle, particularly in the first half. And with this, let's come to the most bizarre portions of this movie. The lengthy second half. This is the longest film among all the other movies in this franchise, mostly because of the huge ensemble. They tried to give the space to every single character, which was good, but it felt so detached from the whole narrative. The comedic gags in the second half were not working at all. Most of the actors, along with Akshay, which was sad, were literally overacting in some places. Jonny Lever's character was irritating in the second half. Sanjay Dutt was continuously screaming. Saundarya Sharma was there just to show her cleavage. Jacqueline and Nargis were delivering their dialogues in cursive. All were, ye asli Jonny hai, hum log bachenge kaise? And the bizarre appearance of Nana Patekar. Everything was hodgepodge there. The unnecessary recall value of the previous films, which has zero connections among the characters, having zero explanation why they were getting the flashbacks. I mean, okay, if you want to go brain rot, go then, but at least have some courtesy. And the jokes, oh my god, those were so poorly written, all about showing the body or suks ki baate. The slapstick was so in your face that you will feel irritated with them. Let me check who's the writer of it. ये देखना चाहिए था पहले, पैसे बच जाते मेरे. Bollywood comedy is so at the dead end that they are trying to replicate or emulate it from the old movies or social media memes. The bar is so low that there is a dedicated a female cast to joke about on her body. I understand you want to play in the adult comedy zone, but this is not the way. The ting-twang sound effect didn't generate any laughter among the audiences. They are just ruining the legacy of the cult comedy films by making their unnecessary sequels. Mark my words, they'll be destroying the Hera Fairy franchise, if that ever being made, which they already did with Welcome. 240 crores for a product like Houseful 5 where the CGI didn't render well, where the sets are clearly visible. The huge amount of casting won't do any favor if the writing team blunders. Just look at the movies like Madgaon Express. That's how you do comedy while maintaining all the other aspects like dark humor, slapstick, or adult comedy. What are your thoughts on this? If you have watched this, please let me know in the comments below. You can follow me on Instagram. The handle is PointoView9. Thank you so much for watching. See you at the point of view.